seen scripts cut niggas like fades. Tape it up, lined up, they waved. Goodbye, not today. Please go back and fix your face. You look dumb with the shit you say. I done lay bricks, ain't talking, yay. No homo, my walk is straight. Big friend shirt like it's 08. You don't understand that shit's okay. Please just don't underestimate. My God, he's amazing. Ain't talking rock like crack cocaine. We got promised the land of Canaan. That's the
praise
to
all
the
praise. Forbear means to stop, to hearken, and to listen to the words of life. It's actually applying. You follow what I'm saying? Like you be teaching your children, or let's say a niece or nephew something, a new skill set, and you telling them, but they're not grasping it, and they're not applying it. You follow what I'm saying? So all praise to the Most High. Go ahead, bring it out, okay?
God, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 4 and verse 4.
Bring it out.
But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.
So that's what we're trying to do, King. We want our people to live by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of God. And so them text messages, them just little nuggets that we dropping, trying to feed, breadcrumbs, to lead you back to the words of life, to lead you back to the words of the Most High God. Now let me ask you this, King. Do you believe in God? You talk to him every day? Or do you believe in him though? You know what I'm saying? Because I can be in a relationship. That ain't true. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Okay, does he talk back to you? You hear his voice? See, the thing is that how he talks back is through his word though. He don't physically talk out of his mouth. Okay, all praise to the Most High. So, you know, so what does he say to you? Do he tell you to keep the commandments?
It's hard to say. You can't say what God says to you.
Yeah, but you would have to be able to know what he's saying, because let me get this. Let me get Isaiah 8:20. We got Isaiah 8:20. Because the thing is that the Most High talks to us through the word that he's already pre-given to us. You follow what I'm saying? So that's how we would know, because oftentimes we might think that we dealing with the Most High God, right? But it could be some wicked spirit on the left-hand side that's guiding you to do something that's contrary to what the word say. Do you believe in the Bible? You do? Okay, all praise. You believe in the God of the Bible? Like the whole totality of the Bible? And the reason why I ask that, because all praises. That's a good thing. Okay, let me ask you this. But it's safe to say, is it safe to say that his voice would be the word that he's transcribed, right? Okay, now I'm glad you said that. He won't lead you down that path. Now, but the path that he's going to lead you on is going to be lined up with the words that he's already left, right? Because his word won't come back void, right? Okay, so look, let us give you a law though, because I see you shopping on the Sabbath. You don't have to, brother. But that's break. Yeah, but this is the thing is though. But your wife, right? You shouldn't put her over the Most High God, though, right? Right? Come on, brother. He didn't give it to you to make her idol either, King. See, we gotta be like most of us got wives out here, right? And my wife, while you in the car, listening to the word. We can't put our wives or anybody over the Most High God, King. So you gotta keep the Sabbath. We can't just talk and say that we keeping the word of the Most High God and God talk to us every day, but then you're not lining up the conversation of what the Most High transcribed in His word, right, to dictate your life. All right.
Right.
Oh, praise. Bring it out, King. How you doing, sister? You believe in God? God in the Bible? All right. Let me ask you this: what's your nationality on your father's side? What is your nationality on your father's side? Black? All right. According to the Bible, right, your nationality is an Israelite because God never called us black. You ever heard of the children of Israel? What you know about them? All right. So the children of Israel are God's chosen people. You know, God has a chosen people. Did you know that? So he made all the nations, but he chose one nation. Let me show you that right quick, all right? Go, let me get 7 and 6.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
Bring it out.
Thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Now, this is the Most High God, right? Speaking, these are the words of Moses, and when he spoke about what the Most High God said to the children of Israel, which are your people, not a black woman. You know, they call you a black woman, right? African American, right? All of these different type of bywords that aren't our true nationality, our true heritage. So what we trying to do to you, sisters, we trying to give you a gift, a jewel, right? A precious jewel that you probably didn't know. That this is your true nationality according to the God of the Bible. Bring it up.
The Lord thy God has chosen you to be a special people unto himself.
You feel special? What make you feel special? Man, you? Well, the thing that really makes you special is that you're a part of God's chosen nation. You feel what I'm saying? Because every nation ain't a part of God's chosen nation. Right? Go ahead.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
What are the Israelites?
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Now, is above equal? If something is above, is it equal? Or is it greater than? It's greater than, right? So the Most High God said that your people are above all the other people on the earth, all the other nations, right? Now, this is one thing, though, right? And I'm gonna tell you this, right? A lot of our women, they don't know that they're from a holy, righteous nation. And because of that, a lot of our women are subject to the conditions and the mind frame that America pushes out on them, right? Like, have you heard of Cardi B, right? And Megan Thee Stallion, right? They say they got that rock. Don't they say that? No, they say stuff like that, right? But that's not something that our women should be perpetuating. Because as a woman, a daughter of Zion, you should be modest. You follow what I'm saying? You should be shamefaced and things of that nature, right? But the culture of America promotes whoredom among our women. You follow what I'm saying? So one thing I want you to work on, right? And let me get that Timothy, that shamefaced, right? I'm gonna bring out this precept for you because I want you to work on something, right? Do you believe you're beautiful? Is your beauty just based on your body? What is true beauty based on? Your internal, your spiritual self, right? But the problem is, a lot of people, especially a lot of men in our nation, right? When you dress like that, they're going to look at you and think that you think that your beauty is only based on your physical body. And then they're going to treat you in a whorish manner because that's what they're going to identify as. That makes sense, sister? Right? So we want to encourage you as being that daughter of Zion to come back to modesty, to come back to beauty, and to come back to your true heritage as a princess. And cover up a little, all right? All right, hold on. Let's give you this precept right quick, all right? Go ahead.
This is the book of 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel with shamefacedness and sobriety.
So, just being modest apparel, that's all, sister, because we love you. We don't want nobody to be thinking you a whore. You ain't a whore, right? Right? Okay, all praise. So remember, you're an Israelite. You got to repent and keep the commandments, all right?
That's right.
All right, shalom, sister. All praise to the Most High. Go ahead. Yeah, bring it out. And this is how we rebuild our nation. This is how we uplift our sisters. We got to teach them, but we got to teach them from a position of love. We got to teach them we got to be gentle too sometimes in the way that we express things with our women. Because they used to being torn down. So sometimes if you come at them in a way that's too brash, the message will go over their head and they'll reject the knowledge. Because it's a spiritual thing, right? So we want to come in the spirit of meekness and gentleness, right? But if they make it a forehead hard against ours, against the words of the Most High, we got to take it there, Lord. You got it, King.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, and verse 18.
Bring it out.
All the people saw the thunderings and the lightnings and the noise of the trumpet and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they were moved and stood afar off.
Right. So when the Most High was giving them commandments, right, it was a situation of where you got to think about, when they said the mountain smoking, think about a volcano. You sitting there, when you stand at the bottom of a volcano, you see this volcano about to erupt. You feel this mountain smoking, thunder and lightnings, they still far off. And so still this day, that same type of fear is honestly embedded in the spirit of our people. When they see us bringing out the words of life, what do? They stand far off, right? Our people have a fear and a zeal for the Most High, but not according to knowledge. Let me get that in Romans. Is that Romans 10 and 1? Let me get Romans 10 and 2. You can start with 1 from the top, right? So we got to get back that zeal for the Most High, but we got to get it back according to the knowledge of the Scriptures. Right? That's why when people say, "How you doing, brother? You believe in God? God in the Bible? You believe in white Jesus? Huh? All praise to the Most High. We don't need it. Let me ask you this: what is your nationality on your dad's side? What's your nationality? All right. All praise. All praise to the Most High. So here you go. Bring it out, okay?
This is the book of Romans, chapter 10, and verse 2.
Bring it out.
I bear them record that they have a zeal of God.
They have a what?
They have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge.
But what?
But not according to knowledge.
And see, our people have a zeal of God. They really want to seek the Most High God, but they want to do it in their own way. They want to do it according to their own terms. You know what I mean? It's like having a contract, but in your contract, hey brother, if your father is so-called Black, Latino, Native American, you're Israelite. You got to repent and keep the commandments, okay? Right? So it's like being under a contract. Let's say you go and you sign a contract, right? With these certain clauses, terms, and conditions. But you want to fulfill the contract in ways that's contrary to what the terms and the condition of the contract is. It's going to be a problem, right? In contract, you're going to be in violation of the contract. And normally when you're in violation of a contract, there's certain remedies that you can do to get back into compliance with the contract, right? Hallelujah, all right? Praise to the Most High. There's certain remedies that you should expose, sister, that's killing you. We tell you how to love, sister. We tell you how to love, sister. Your body is a living temple, you know? So, how you doing out there, brother? So there's a thing of, it's called in a contract, it's called, to rectify, that's what I'm trying to say. So you got a period of that you can rectify and reconcile the contract. So as the children of Israel, because we're under a contract with the Most High, we have the ability to rectify the things that we've committed that violated the contract. And to rectify it is we can repent and come back to the law. How you doing, brother? What's your nationality, King? On your dad's side. You black? You know African American derives from two white people? Leo Scipio Africanus, Americo Vespucci, and two landmasses, King. Yeah. So look, the God of the Bible never calls you black or African American, brother. You be Israelite. You got to repent and keep the commandments.
That's right.
And have faith in the Most High God. Go ahead, bring that out. Let me make sure that's what I want. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Listen.
Okay, Judah, where's that one with the covenant?
Was that 24? 24. It's 24. 6.
3, 8.
Oh yeah, let me get that one. All praise to the Most High. And see, that's why you gotta be out here with brothers know the precepts. And you might call the precept, it might not be the right precept that you want. But you got brothers out here who, as one body, we can teach the right doctrine, right? And bring out the precepts, bring out the words of life. Go ahead, bring that out, King.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 24 and verse 8. And Moses took the blood and sprinkled it on the people.
I start with verse 6, Papa Shot.
Verse 6. And Moses took half of the blood and put it in Mason's, and half of the blood and sprinkled it on the altar and he took the book of the covenant and read it in the audience of the people and said, all that the Lord has said we will do and be obedient. And Moses took the blood and sprinkled it on the people and said, behold the blood of the covenant, which the Lord has made with you concerning all these words.
God, so that's what we under a blood covenant. We under that contract. How you doing, brother?
Trying to stack the bricks to fit the kingdom, ain't no Tetris. Like a candidate for office, wanna win election. I be working 1 through 6 and resting on the 7. I know coming to the truth, no doubt my biggest blessing. We sent to teach the saints with love and help them find a way. Riding through the spirit, helping me with what to say. We were slaves, you gon' be slaves, that I say even trade. Our salvation cost a ticket, but the price is paid. I know that I need both to make it. Walk by faith and not by sight, my shades are like Jamaicans. Got some Levites on them islands, we don't call them Haitians. You can't make it to the kingdom by commandment breaking. If you struggling with sins, they get behind me, Satan. You know the times now, going up ain't going down. You don't know the prophecies, but you gon' find out. Fire gon' be everywhere, cause he gon' bring them bombs out. Couple times I fell into a pit, he helped me climb out.